Hey guys, in this one I'm going to go over the first Smash type of attack for Town Hall level 8, which is going to be Golem+Wizard+Pekka. Alright, so the concept of this one stemmed from Giant Wizard at lower levels. With the addition of the Golems and the Pekka, we now have two troops that are really tanky that can replace the giants, so this type of strategy can be more effective. And we also have the poison spell, which will allow us to take out the clan castle troops without any worries of our troops that are supposed to be tanking going down too early. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into what the strategy looks like. Alright, so here's the strategy. We have 10 archers, 6 wall breakers, 17 wizards, 2 Pekka, 2 golem, 1 poison, 1 or 2 rage, and 1 or 2 heal spells. The reason you want to trade these out depending on the base is because this strategy is a little bit slow. So what you want to do is, any way you can, you want to try to speed it up. However, the wizards can easily get taken out by traps, so you want the heal spell to be mostly used on them when they need it. So it's a balance of, what do you want more? Do you want something speedy, or do you want something that's going to be a little bit more reliable? For the clan castle troop, you want a Pekka and a freeze spell, and you can either take your king or your queen. I'm going to use the king this time. If a base has a lot of compartments that you're trying to get through, you might want to use your queen because the queen can shoot over many of those compartments. However, if the base is very open, then king is more tanky and will be able to survive longer. So if there's less compartments, definitely use your king instead of your queen. Alright, let's get into the strategy. So the first thing you want to do is you want to place 2 Pekka and a wizard on the sides here, and this is to make the funnel because you don't want to place your golem and Pekka and them do this. So by placing these 2 Pekka right here, it makes sure that the rest of the troops won't go down the sides. Alright, now that the funnel is made, place the 2 golems, the clan castle Pekka, and all of your wizards, except for a few, behind that. You can use the poison on the clan castle troops to make it go down. As you can see, the golem is still surviving, even though it took a while for the poison to come out. After the wizards, place the king or the queen, and watch as it comes inside. So here you see the heal spell was used. That was mostly to keep the wizards alive. And we broke through to the middle. Alright, and now that we're getting into the back end of the attack, we are going to use our second rage spell to speed things up. But as you can see, if you watch the health of the wizards, they are going to get pretty low because there's no second heal spell there to heal them up. So the damage output, if the wizards had been taking just a little bit more damage, could have made this attack not 3-star completely. And alright, as you can see, getting to the end, it is a tad slow. The Pekkas and the king aren't the quickest when it comes to taking out because they have to enter each compartment manually. So that is the reason you might want the second rage instead of the heal. Alright. And that will be it for this one.